Hi, my name is Michael and I'm from Sibiu, Romania, and this is Gheorghe Lazar High School. Let's start our tour from the main square with Cami and Simone.
There are some buildings that are worth visiting, and one of them is the Catholic Church, as you can see there. It was built by the Jesuits, and it's a very beautiful building and old, and inside you can see the grave of Otto Ferdinand, who was the military leader of Transylvania. In front of the church there is the statue of Gheorghe Lazar, and there is a memorial brought to the ones that died in the revolution in 1989. And
now you can see there the big yellow house is a museum, the Brukenthal Museum. It was built in 1780s, and it was the summer house for Otto von Bismarck's family. Near the Brukenthal Museum is a blue house. It is famous for having on the top of it the sign of Sibiu. There are a lot of old houses in the main square, and one of the most important streets in Sibiu, Nicolae Bălcescu Street, is right in front of us. Now we're going to let you see the houses, and right there, you can, going through that part, you can reach the little square where some of our friends are waiting. Let's meet you there.
Hi, I'm Corina and I'm going to tell you a few things about Little Square. In front you can see the Astra Film Studio, the main documentary studio in Romania. Near it is the Franz Binder Museum, art gallery museum. In front of it you can see the backside of Catholic Church. Near it there are a few clubs where teenagers used to come. And there is the big tower of Sibiu. In that car park used to be the place where merchants used to make transactions. And you could go through that tunnel. You reach the Evangelical Church where Raluca is waiting for us.
Hi, I'm Raluca and I'm in the courtyard of the Brukenthal High School. In the left you can see the building of the high school, a German high school, which is one of the oldest in Sibiu. In the center you can see the statue of Deutsch, a German bishop, and in my right you can see the Evangelical Church built in Gothic style. They started building it in the 14th century and finished in 1520.
The next stop is Astra Park with Magda.
Hi, I'm Magda and we are here in Astra Park. I'm trying to give you some information of this wonderful part of the city. Former Soldish was a great place with more lakes and trees. The southern part was transformed in 1879 in a city park by the Society of the City Beauty, founded in the same year. Since 1973 there were placed the statue of some many personalities. One of the most important buildings in this park is Astra Palace, built at the beginning of this century in 1905 as headquarters of the Association for Promotion of the Armenian Culture in Transylvania, with museum and library. It is remarkable for its sculpture outside and the hall in Rococo style. And now we are going to listen to our friends, which will give you some information about the city wall.
Hi, I'm Raresh and I'm over the city wall, a wonderful monument of our town. This wall was built in the 16th century as a third fortification ring of the city. It was consolidated for the citadel in the 17th century and restored in 1963 as a tourist attraction. This wall had 39 towers, but only a few of them still exist. The towers have handicraft names because they belong to handicraft organizations. Those names are Art Pavilion, Easier's Tower, Potter's Tower, Carpenter's Towers, and Big Tower. Now this monument has become a wonderful park where a lot of towers used to be.
Now let's see something more interesting like sports and entertainment with Galina and Marius. Welcome back to our school, y'all!
Hi, I'm Colin. Welcome to our sports zone. In Sibiu there are many places where we can play sports, but when you want to watch, this is the place to be. Behind me you have the most modern basketball arena in Eastern Europe. So let's go inside and take a look at it. We are inside the Transylvania Sports Arena. It has more than 3,000 seats. Here you can not only play basketball but also handball, volleyball. And now we will join Marius, who is in the stadium.
Hi, I'm Marius, and as you have probably guessed, we are here on the stadium. It isn't an old one, although it doesn't seem. It has a capacity of 20,000 seats. The local team who plays here now is only in the second national Romanian division, unfortunately. And now, other sports will be presented to you by Boieraș Cousins.
Hi, I'm Corina.
I'm Ioana.
And I want to present you the green jewel of Sibiu, as it is considered the submarine park. As well as you can see, it's late autumn now and the park is quite lonely, but in summer it's full of life as it contains many species of trees and birds. This beautiful and quiet area covers around 30 acres, and at the end of it there's a zoo, an interesting village museum and a large forest.
In this other part of the park lies a sports area where you can find tennis courts, a handball and basketball field, a swimming pool and a skating rink. Here on summer the local teams come and train, but now because it's cold they are in the gyms. And now we'll go back to Mike, who has a surprise for you.